Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today's Wednesday. And where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on YouTube, also on Twitch. Well, you can find me on Twitch at Nicetown_Finest27. Also on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, anywhere you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find latest updates of the Cruising Podcast and soon very hopefully some funny videos is on my Instagram at Cruising Podcast. Also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. That's where you can find all the latest updates and stuff, my day-to-day life sometimes going on there. So with that, let's talk. What's going on? I know we all are, dealing with the quarantine, the self-quarantine, and now the forced quarantine by our nice and beautiful government, trying to stop the spread of coronavirus. Also, if you guys haven't watched the video on Instagram yet, I'm really, really getting sick of random people, random celebrities with this message is from, trying to tell me how to wash my hands for 20 seconds. Also, I don't know, tell me to stay home. And I said, in my opinion, I don't really need that from them. I know how to wash my hands. I know to stay now 6 feet away from people. I've already been doing that shit. I mean, some of y'all's breath really smells like ass, and 3 feet isn't enough. And some people have body odor, aka don't know how to put underarm deodorant on. So that's literally why maybe I stand about 6 feet, my height away from you, because my nose, and right now what's great is that pollen season's here, and so most days my nose is stocked up, so I mean can't really smell too much shit, but still I stay 6 feet away because people are fucking nasty. Yeah, I just don't need that. I don't need a celebrity. People are like, yeah, we're asking celebrities, do these videos. Like, bitch, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to wash my hands. I don't need fucking Ethan Hawke to tell me how to wash my hands. I don't need the last player on the Jazz bench to tell me how to wash my fucking hands. Sorry, Ethan Hawke, I know you haven't had a video. You know, I like what The Rock is doing. He's having Q&As on Instagram because he's bored. He has his own fucking gym, which must be nice because I don't. I can't work out and look like fucking Jack Smooth over there. So, this is what we're dealing with. But yeah, I just don't need that in my life. It's not worth it. Whatever, cool. You're telling me now I need 100 different people to tell me how to wash my hands. That's down all the way down my timeline. A message from. The message from. Like, y'all can't even be fucking original. Also, I know this coronavirus shit started. A lot of you were doing the same fucking dumbass joke about let's cancel 2020. Like, a lot of you are saying the same exact joke. When it's said the first 5 times and it wasn't funny the first fucking time, the 6th time it's not going to make it funny. Sorry, it's not going to be a good joke. It's not good. It's terrible. Be original. I'm not asking you to be a comedian. I'm asking you to just be better. We're not trying to hear. I'm not trying to hear you say dumb ass jokes. And also everybody's trying to tell you, the positive things about coronavirus. Look, listen. There's nothing positive about this virus. People are dying, DED dying. You know what I'm saying? DEDING, dying to this fucking dying to this virus. And you're trying to find positivity. Oh, well, what's great is, I ain't gonna lie, the best thing that I've seen so far from this virus is that people are going out and walking around, walking outside. It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful as I drive past. After I get my iced coffee. But yeah, I love, well, actually iced latte now because lattes are cheaper. And so now, yeah, but hey, look, man, don't judge me because shit. Don't give me technology now. Shit. Nah, but I definitely am enjoying seeing people walk around, do just be with their family. This is a great time to be around your family, be around, people that you kind of like. The other day I walked past a couple. Normally couples decide, oh well, either they're gonna walk across the street or turn around and shit. But they walked right past me and said hello, and I said hello back, and I'm like, this is way too happy for me. This is way too much friendly for me. And so I need things to get back to normalcy again. I need to be able to go to the gym. I need to be able to get a coffee without fucking having to worry about a cop stopping me and saying, "Oh, where are you going? Are you essential personnel?" Yeah, motherfucker, I'm an essential personnel. I'm essentially getting some fucking coffee so I don't commit a crime today, a violent one. That's essential to me. If I don't have my coffee, then all bets are off of what the fuck I might do. I might start a purge. You never fucking know. So that's why I have to get my coffee. That's why Dunkin' Donuts needs to be the place to stay the fuck open. It needs to be called a central place, hopefully, because I refuse. I fucking refuse to go to expensive ass Starbucks. I refuse. I won't do it. It ain't worth it. Why would I go to Starbucks? So I got to pay $20 for the same iced latte that I'm getting for $2. And they both probably taste the same. Delicious. But why would I'm not paying $20. That's an $18 upcharge. I'm lying. I know that's a lie. I'm sorry, Starbucks. That's a lie. Probably $5. I mean, that's $3 I'm saving. Starbucks should not be the only place that should not be monopolizing the coffee business. That's all I'm saying. That's how I feel, and that's what I'm saying. HEB and all other supermarkets. I know you guys letting in 10 people at a time, or 20 people, or you can have 30 people inside the store, but they have to be separated or whatever. This shit is getting weird, yo. You know what this reminds me of? The short story by Kurt Vonnegut. Nobody knows the story? Probably not. Harrison Bergeron. This is getting to that point. This is getting scary. This is getting real scary now. And also Brave New World. Like Brave New World is the other one that really kind of Aldous Huxley. Some of the shit that we've read in books when I was a kid, or actually when I was in college also, some of this shit starting to come to light. And like when reality starts to blur with the fake shit that we've been reading, when it starts to become from like fiction to nonfiction, and the book hasn't changed not a bit, not a word, not anything else in the past 50 years. And when that fiction is starting to become nonfiction, now we're starting to have a problem. That is a problem. And this is getting dangerously close to martial law. Dangerously close to martial law. The stay-at-home order now is in effect here in Houston, Texas. Well, practically in Texas, all the way around in Texas. So everybody has to stay home. If you don't stay home, apparently there's 180 day that you can go to jail for almost 180 fucking days. What? This is real. This is a real thing that's going to happen. This is practically, this is almost unconstitutional. Almost. I mean, I understand people are trying to save lives. I'm sick of regular people out there also trying to tell me to stay the fuck home. Listen. My job is essential. I'm allowed to go to work, and I'm going to go to work, and I wear gloves, okay? And I swear, if I hear a cough in the distance, Andrew Cruz is fucking leaving. Don't worry. I won't be there. And then they're going to be like, where Andrew go? Where did Drew go? What happened? I'm in my car. Oh, what's good? Yeah, somebody coughed. So, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to you guys. That's just the way I feel. If I'm not taking any chances. Why the fuck am I? Why would I take any chances? No. What? No, what? No. Let me know when y'all Lysol that area, and then I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? And then make sure that person isn't there. Because if they're still there and they're coughing, we defeated the purpose. You know what I'm saying? So once those stipulations are gone, I'll be at work. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so that's practically where and also I have this thing called a hall pass because, as a fucking grown up that works, I need that to go to work while driving in these streets at night. Yes, it's called a hall pass. Like I'm in fucking middle school trying to go take a piss. That's literally what I need to go to work. And that's what they're calling it. As grown-ass adults, we need hall passes. They're going to give us a little string with the little stick, so like with a key on it, like it's we're going, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why can't I just show my ID and be like, yeah, man, I work for blah blah blah. Can I go? Why can't that be the case? Why the fuck do I need an actual letter that says the exact same thing that a fucking ID will tell you? I just don't understand that shit. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Yep, it's just me. Whatever. Yeah, this coronavirus is definitely in the fucking way, though. This shit is in the way. And it's crazy because we didn't have this panic for H1N1, which took more lives. We didn't have this panic for fucking Ebola, and that can take lives at a very rapid rate. It's uncurable. That's Ebola. And we lived regular lives. And this fucking virus is leaving us at home. It's telling us that we need to stay at home. Something just don't add up. Something don't add up. But you know what's crazy is it originated in China, so we can't say anything about American government sitting here coming up with a virus, because it's not the fucking American government that came up with this. It was Chinese. It started in China, in Wuhan. Okay? So stop fucking saying that the president did this. The president didn't do shit. Now, did he fuck up? Yeah. You didn't take it seriously. We would not be in a pandemic right now in this country if the virus was taken seriously from the onset. Just like Ebola was. Ebola was taken care of quickly. You want to know who the president was when Ebola was hitting? Just saying. The first black one. Just making sure everybody understands. You know what's crazy? You know who handled a sickness and a virus and a disease better than, the current president right now? George fucking Bush. George W. Bush handled a sickness better. I still went to school when SARS was going on. When SARS, H1N1, and swine flu was all going on, George Bush took care of that shit. He said he did that shit. He said, "Oh, I had a few of my Americans die. We can't. Gonna get dead that shit. We gonna dead that shit." And just in case people think this is not being taken seriously, it's very much taken seriously. But if the flu and coronavirus are cousins, where are we going wrong right now? What's the wrong part? Is the coronavirus just the cousin that we all, we all don't like? They got a little bit of we know they got a little bit of problems, but like they got a little bit extra on them. Is the flu just like, all right, well, we're used to it. Hey, what's good, man? Welcome to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? But is the coronavirus that cousin that, we all got that one. That's got a little something up there, and we just don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that shit. Can someone please explain this to me? Why are we in a global pandemic why didn't we take this seriously? Why? We wouldn't be dealing with this shit. Kids would still be in school. People ain't got to worry about not working, like bartenders and salon people. I have friends all over the place that are bartenders and shit that are not working right now. Sucks ass. I'm just going to let y'all know that UPS and all the rest of those places are hiring people that are really displaced right now. I know I have a friend that owns a salon right now, had to close her business because of this shit. Bullshit, man. I can't go get a haircut. You see my hair? This is bullshit. I can't go see my barber, and I'm not cutting my own hair because I'm gonna look like fucking Fred Sanford or Samuel L. Jackson from Black Snake Moan. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. I need Nick to cut my hair. I need him. It's a need. Look at me. I look like shit. My barber hasn't been open. I look like shit. I gotta wait until April 3rd just to get my hair cut. The fuck, man? I gotta wait until April 3rd just to roam freely in Harris County and now in Montgomery County. Now I gotta wait until April 3rd to roam freely without being looked at like a fucking convict. This is what we're dealing with in the world today. This shit is terrible. But some of you are taking this a little bit too lightly. Some of you are saying some shit that should not be said. I'm not going to address it here, But y'all just need to chill the fuck out. Just remember that people do have kids and kids are home. And when they see shit that you're writing, they take that type of shit to heart. Just making sure it's understood. A lot of it's going to be taken to heart, and a lot of kids are home right now. Also, people over where I live around in Walmart, control your fucking kids. By the way, control your children. A kid decided to throw a football across aisles and almost hit a person in the fucking head. Now, if it was me, I would have jumped across that aisle and would have had to whoop some ass. But I'm just making sure it's understood that y'all need to start controlling gosh darn kids because these motherfuckers are wilding out. All right. They think shit is free. They think it's damn purge happening right now. And it's not. That's not the deal. Philadelphia, do better. I'm just putting it out there. Philadelphia PD, do better. I know you guys can be assholes sometimes. But let's do better. Let's not talk about why the fuck would you announce that you were going to delay arrest for robberies and nonviolent shit? Why would you say that? Like, you say that within each other. You don't say that out loud. That's just dumb. That was dumb. Stupid. That's how looting happens. And that's when, I know we're not in martial law right now, but hey, do better. My hometown, do better. Fuck, man. What are we doing here? Shit. Eagles, do better. Get a wide receiver. You what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. I went into sports right there. My fault, guys. Shit, man. Howie, get off your ass. But nah. But yeah, that's practically where I'm at with the whole coronavirus thing, though, man. This whole coronavirus situation. Really just literally only leave the house to go get coffee. It's fucking shitty. I can't even go make extra money, which is ass. Because that was great. But yeah. Also, all right, but this whole thing has done me one great thing. I've been playing a lot of video games. As everybody knows, I play Apex a lot. Apex has now switched back to Kings Canyon for during the rank season. They switched back to Kings Canyon for the split. Also, when I was at Platinum, I didn't know a split was fucking coming, and they dropped me all the way back down to Silver. Sons of fucking bitches. I just wish I knew. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. I saw myself back in Silver. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What are we doing here? What'd you do? Why? So yeah, I had to go all the way back to Silver. Now I'm grinding all the way back to fucking Platinum. I'm gonna get past Platinum, damn it. I'm gonna get past Platinum. I'm getting the Diamond. Fuck this shit. That's what's happening. It has to happen. I have to get the Platinum. Get the Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Because diamonds are forever. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get there. But yeah, the split has taken us back to Kings Canyon, which is fucking awesome. The updated Kings Canyon with the Octane and the Dr. Singh's lab. Yeah, that's where we're at with that. Also, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One have unveiled their specs. It's boring for me to give a fuck about, but apparently the Xbox so far looks like it's going to be the more powerful machine, but the PlayStation 5 has faster download speeds. I don't know, and once again, don't know what makes it more powerful, don't understand it. All I know is I'm getting a PlayStation 5 within, maybe 6 months to a year after it's out, because that's the smart way to go about that. I'm just telling you, there's going to be a lot of bugs in the first 6 months, and I'm going to get like generation 2 or 3 of the PlayStation 5. I know it's still going to cost about $500, but that's just life. It's just the way life goes. Also, I've been watching a lot of movies. Well, not a lot of movies. I'm sorry. I watched a movie that was supposed to come out this month. But they brought it out digitally because all the movie theaters are closed right now. Which, all right. The Hunt. Let's talk about it real quick. I'm going to talk about The Hunt real quick. It's not exactly what it looks like from the previews. It's not even close to what it looks like on the previews. First of all, it's a lot more fucking gore. Oh yeah, so possible spoilers here. Don't really care. There's a lot of possible spoilers there, actually. This is a gory version. To me, it was the gory version of what's the name of the movies? Hunger Games. It is the almost it's the more gory version of it. No, whatever. As you guys know, there's a group of people that are hunting humans. Not exactly. It's not exactly what it's what was told to us, but the story, the surprise behind the hunt part is what makes it was a good surprise. It was actually a very good fucking movie. I'm just the girl the actress that plays I forgot her fucking name. If you ever watch Glow, it's the girl that wears the American outfit, the woman that wears the American outfit. She's like Miss America type shit. Um, she is the star of the movie. Oh my goodness, she is fantastic in this movie. Hold on, Where's my phone at? Oh, there it is. All right, let's talk about it real quick. But The Hunt is a lot. It's as gory as Brawl in Cell Block 99. That's how fucking gory it is. Except for people aren't getting stomped 100 times by Vince Vaughn. That's literally where we're. Yeah, that's. Hold on, cool. Netflix. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. I forgot her name. I can't remember. I don't remember her name. Stupid. Okay, I'm dumb. I should have just did IMBD. But okay. But yeah, but she played amazing. And Hilary Swank's character, yes, just in case you guys didn't know, Hilary Swank was in this movie, which makes it 100 times better. Great actress. Debbie, she plays Debbie. Betty Gilpin. Right? Yeah, that's her. Betty Gilpin. She plays Debbie. Yep. I forget her fucking name on it, but yeah, that's her name. So I truly think this is a great surprise movie of the year so far. Bloodshot came out also this week. Actually, it came out yesterday. Also, Birds of Prey, the Fantabulous Tale of Harley Quinn, wherever, or I think they call it the Harley Quinn movie, something stupid. But yeah, that came out. Also, Emma. A lot of movies are coming out on digital this week, and also next week, like Bad Boys for Life. Onward came out last week. Like literally as soon as they announced it, that's when Onward was out. So definitely going to check that out. I'm definitely checking out Bloodshot. I think Bloodshot might have been better in theaters. I'm telling you now, I think Bloodshot probably would have been better in theaters, but we're going to find out. Yeah, there's a lot of great movies that are out right now. A lot of movies that were supposed to be big blockbusters, but they're not out. Movie theaters are out, and some people had to push back, just like Wonder Woman, Black Widow. A lot of movies had to push back, which sucks ass. But it's the way the world's going on right now. It's just the way shit's going on right now. It is what it is, man. We gonna be good, baby. We gonna be good. Don't worry, man. Like I said, we are together as Americans, as the world. We need to be together in this against this pandemic. We need to be together in this. We need to fight this fucker head on. If that means that we got to stay home, it means we got to stay the fuck home. It is what it is. Hey, it's easy shit. I know some of you probably don't like your kids. Listen, it's fine. Just reconnect with them. Your significant other might piss you off looking at their face sometimes. Listen, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Not physically deal with it. Just, maybe sit down and talk. Maybe this is a good time for significant others that have been having problems. Sit down, have a conversation. People that don't like their kids actually can sit down, maybe find something they like about their kids, actually talk to them about it. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? It just helps you. Just helps your relationship with your children and your family members. You're welcome. Boom. Just fix the world's problems. And then, when you can go outside, when you walk around outside and you see your neighbors, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? This is how we make a community into a village. Well, a village is already a community type deal. Whatever. Well, we make the community a lot tighter. You're welcome. No, all right, cool. Well, I tried to help out. Guess maybe not. I don't know, but yeah, definitely go check out The Hunt. It was a fantastic movie. I loved every second of this movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of action. It's a lot of action throughout the movie, and it's funny. It's funnier than what you think it is. Like one time, somebody gets killed, and they was like, "Hey, bitch," shit was fucking. It made me cry laughing. And then the shocker at the end of the movie was amazing too. The shocker at the end was great. So yeah, you're welcome. There are spoilers, my bad, but listen, it was a fantastic movie. Also, before the coronavirus fucked up everybody's movie going adventures, I got to go see My Hero Academia, the movie, the second one, Heroes Rising. Um, this is the second time I've gone to see my. This is the second time I've gone to see a movie, an anime movie in the theaters. I don't really count Pokemon because I watch that shit at Saturday morning cartoons. So whatever. Goodness gracious, oh, man, 25 minutes. That's a lot of breath. Okay, so My Hero Academia, the movie. Once again, a lot of spoilers about to happen. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, get over it. My Hero Academia movie. The kids are the class 1A are practicing becoming full-time heroes by actually being full-time heroes on an island that's supposed to have very minimal crimes. Really, they're just helping people with day-to-day type shit. But one day they are hit by 5 villains. One of them, the main villain being pretty much the successor of All for One, One for All. One for All, yeah, One for All. He's practically this. Well, he is the successor. He's actually one of the test subjects that was actually successful in making somebody that has One for All. The only problem is that they call him 9, and he only had 9 quirks. He can only suck in 9 quirks and use them at the same time. And it took a lot of energy away from him. Also, he was dying of a disease. So, in this movie, it was fantastic, first of all. Secondly, finally seeing Deku and Bakuto fight together was amazing to watch. I enjoyed every second of it. Finally, they acted like they were friends back when they were child. I understand that that Bakuto was a little asshole when he was a kid to Deku, but they were still kind of friends. And to see them fight together, also to Deku actually going to he shared his power. As everybody knows, All Might's power is to really transfer his power to other people, can transfer his power to other people. So Deku transferred his power to Bakuto to beat because they were getting folded by fucking 9. They were getting their asses whooped by 9. But what I like about Deku, and I'm going to talk about this later. I'm talking about that later. But we got to see him change his powers, give Bakuto his powers, and we also got a little bit of a glimpse of what Bakuto's full potential probably would have been if he was able to if he was the one to inherit All for One. That's what's crazy about this shit. If he was the one to meet All Might and Deku wasn't the one to meet All Might, I think Bakuto probably would have been the number 1 hero very quickly. Very quickly. He probably would have folded Todoroki much quicker. He would have folded him quicker. So we got to see that, but then also at the end, we got to see that, Deku got to keep his powers because Bakuto went unconscious before he could fully immerse with All for One, which is also pretty cool. So I once again, great movie overall. It was great fight scenes. My hero, when it's time to get down to the action and the fight scene shits, it's really a really good fucking show. It's a great show. All the other shit, they can keep that. But when it's time to start boxing and start using their powers and start whooping some ass, My Hero's about that life, And you know who else is really about that life? Deku's always about that life. It don't matter. That motherfucker is trying to fold everybody. And I mean everybody. When he fought Gentle, he was like, yo, I don't know what your mission is, but I know you're not coming to my school. I know that for sure. Because if you go to my school, that means they're going to cancel my show. They're going to cancel our festival. And then, I'm trying to I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my own path. But your path is going to cross into my path. I can't have that. So I want to drop these bags of goods that I have. I want to beat your ass. And we find out that, Deku got these gloves that where his hands doesn't break. I mean, his fingers don't break whenever he does the little flicking power and uses air pressure. And yeah, he, Gentle had the upper hand. Every anime, all the villain has kind of the upper hand, kind of in a way. And then Deku said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna fold your bitch ass," and that's what he did. He fucked him up. He fucked him up. He whooped that ass. He whooped that ass. And he's getting better. He's getting better about using his powers. He's getting better with use. I mean, he's getting better being able to use his powers. And getting stronger through every training session. So I'm very excited to see his transformation. Like the whole thing with overhaul, that shit was that shit was probably that was the greatest moment in My Hero so far. Is when he finally could fight at 100%. It was amazing to watch. It was literally what made me start like really loving this show. And then also the school festival. Wow. That was weird. Okay. Also with the school festival, they did a great job with it. I forgot how to say her name. Starts with a Y. But I'm sorry about that. But the girl with the little with the aux cords coming out of her ears, like her being able to sing, and she was singing English, an English song in English. I don't think it was an English song, but it was in English. Oh man, it was great. They did a great job with the show. He finally made Eddie. That's how they say her name in the fucking show on the Japanese version. But they got to say got to see her smile. That was his mission. He fucking did it. I hope Tagada gets his powers back. I really do. I hope some way somehow he gets his powers back because I think he's such a great hero. I like his quirk. His quirk is awesome, but he's he's great for the show. Funny as shit. His big ass hero moment was amazing. He was like, "Fuck that, yo! If I'm gonna die saving her." That was his deal. So, yeah. So the school festival, the singing, the beauty contest, all the rest of that cool shit. It was good. It wasn't a filler. It was canon, but like it was a great episode. This last episode that came out. There was one more thing. I know there was one more thing. Hold on. My hero leaving. I was going to talk about Westworld, but I haven't watched the second episode of the newest season yet. But Aaron Paul so far is a great addition to the cast. And I think that he's going to definitely kill it in Westworld. This is going to be a great show to watch. Right now, I'm like within the first 15 minutes of the second episode, but I'm a huge fan of Westworld, and the second season. No, yeah, second season. Second season was great. Oh my good. I think the ending to the second season was so much better. Like it was such a slow start in the second season, and then it just picks the fuck up. It picks up quickly in the second season at around in the middle to the end of the season. It picks up the action, the storyline, the deceit, the surprises. Man, wow, it was great. It was fantastic. Tessa Thompson is fine as shit too. But great fucking show. So and like I said, Aaron Paul being part of the third season. Whoo! Whoa! That's great. Hey, Jesse Pinkman, bitch. Jesse Pinkman? Yeah. Yeah. It's sad that's what he's gonna be known for probably the rest of his career, but it is what it is, man. Hey, don't play iconic characters and you won't be just named Jesse Pinkman. But yeah, definitely going to watch the second episode as soon as I'm done with this. And films, please go get tested. It's like STDs. Go get tested. If you're feeling any type of way, go get tested, especially feverish. Definitely go do that. I know it could be the common flu. I mean, well, yeah, it's sad that we can say influenza, or the common cold. Like me, I have sinus pains right now. This fucking pollen is kicking my ass. So walking outside has been a bitch. So and yeah. So dealing with that shit has not been great. And also it coming during allergy season is definitely not good. And also cover your fucking mouths. That's all I care about. People, cover your fucking mouths. If you don't cover your mouth, you're an asshole. That's how I feel about it. If you don't cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze, you're an asshole, and you deserve you deserve somebody to kick you in the nuts. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, stop. Cover your fucking mouths. Well, how hard is it? How hard is it? Achoo. Easy. Easy. That's it. Just dab with it. I know some people do it. Some ethnicities still dab and floss. I ain't gonna say who. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But I know you fuckers do it all the time. I don't know why people still dab. It's not even cool. But if you gotta sneeze, that's what you do. Dab. You fuckers do it every day. Continue to do it. Just putting it out there. Also, stay 6 feet away from people. I'm saying that I'm saying 2 times what they already said of the legal limit, because some fuckers don't know what the hell they're talking about. I ain't gonna say who. He's just orange and then in the White House. But yeah, we're going him. Yeah, that stay 6 feet away from people, because also they might smell like doo doo. So you don't want that. Why would you want the breath to smell? Why would you want somebody's breath on you that smells like ass? You don't want that. I don't want that at all. And then if you go to work, if you are going to work, please take precautions. I wear gloves because my job is very hands-on. So I wear gloves, and they also said on cardboard, apparently on cardboard, fucking the coronavirus stays on it for 24 hours, which I feel like that was bro science. That was real bro science. Like the air shit was kind of bro science too. Like, yeah, it can stay in the air for 3 minutes to 30 seconds, 30, what is it, 3 minutes to 30 minutes or some stupid shit like that? Why would it stay on cardboard longer? I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's just yeah, definitely take the precautions, man. If you got bleach at your crib or a fucking Lysol, make sure you Lysol in. If you get new people that come, like say you're driving around and you got to pick up a friend or pick up somebody to go to work or something, make sure you Lysol them down. Just do that. Lysol them down. Make sure, hey, look, man, if we getting sick, look, if you sick, I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna Lysol the shit out of you. So yeah. With that, and then as you know, the coronavirus is killed by Lysol. It says it on the Lysol can, so I can't not believe it. So just making sure yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for that tidbit. So with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening to the Cruising Podcast. Wow. I promise next episode will not be heavily about the coronavirus and what's going on, but that's literally what's going on in the world today. And also it's affecting everyone, not just me, not just you. It's affecting everyone. So, if you got to stay in, do what you got to do. If you got to get essential shit, make sure you go get essential shit. Or if you're an essential person like myself, make sure you go do that too. Make sure you do the essential things that helps the world go round. So with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening to Cruising Podcast. Once again, where you can find the Cruising Podcast, YouTube or at Cruising Podcast, also on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, anywhere you can find your podcast needs is where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find the latest updates of the Cruising Podcast is at Cruising Podcast, which is behind me. As you guys can see, the logo. Yeah, buddy. That's the Cruising Podcast right there. Well, if you're not seeing the name in audio version, it's CREWSIN podcast. Hopefully you know how to spell podcast. You got here. So thank you for getting here. But with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening to the Cruising Podcast. Oh, yeah, Twitter, Nice Down Finest. And so with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening. Also, we are doing streaming for donations for like on my behalf. It's the Houston Food Bank is on my behalf of the Cruising Podcast. Also check out Black Soul at Black Soul on Instagram, as there's going to be more information coming in very soon about different influencers doing great things for others, because we're trying to make the world go round, baby. We're trying to make sure that the world continues to be a village. Becomes a village, and also strengthen the community of our village. I don't know if there's a difference between the village and the community. I'm just going to say that right there. That's what we're trying to do. That's the mission, baby. We're trying to make the world a better place. We're trying to leave it better for the future than we were giving it. Yeah, that's what I got. So with that, thank you guys so much for listening to Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. Oh yeah, Black Souls, just in case you haven't seen it or can't find it, and it sounds like I forgot. BLAXSEOUL. Might have fucked up how to spell soul. No, that's how you spell soul. So with that, BLAXSEOUL. For all information from Black Soul, and also check it out, man. Go follow them. Go follow them. Follow them. After following me, follow Cruise Podcast, and then you go follow Black Souls. That's just what's the priority for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like that's no, I'm joking. But with that, seriously, thank you so much for people that will donate and are thinking about helping out. Thank you so much. So with that, thank you also for listening to the Cruise Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay inside if you have to. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Deuces.